Episode 91 of Valheim Slow and Easy starts right now. Welcome back, everybody. Pretty cool shot here on screen, huh? Look at this. We're standing out right in the front of the second infested mine that we are about to enter and raid and find some cool stuff. So this is probably going to be a pretty huge episode. If we get through it in time and we get some goodies, there will be some construction stuff back at the base. Just imagine another set of hands here doing this. I'm very excited to see some new recipes. I'm a big recipe man, and I love that novelty though. When the new ones show up, it's like I don't regret existing for a change. So here we go. Welcome again to everybody. So yeah, I'm just step away from the cliff there, getting a little bit of that fear of heights anxiety. This is a pretty wacky environment though. It always does this. Make me stop and just kind of look around. Really try to place yourself in the epic adventure of this dynamic and versatile video game world. These roots crawling all over these rocks. Maybe the great tree in the sky feeds on the nutrients the roots provide. It's all one organism like that. There's a tree in Oregon or something that's like a huge one, and then there's the mushrooms. Okay. Right on. So I think I'm ready to go in. And again, apologies about the last episode was actually the 91st, but it became the 90th now that I'm confusing everybody because I messed up recording the 90th. There's a gap. So, hey, you know what? Sometimes when you read Shakespeare, someone's torn out chapter 9. So you don't get to know what happens, you know? And also, if Chapter 9 was there, you would similarly not know what was happening because that stuff is impossible to understand. I kid, obviously. I kid. But seriously, what the fuck were they thinking teenagers were going to do with that shit? I'm joking. We should have higher standards for ourselves. Okay, so before we go in, though, I don't think I need to bring... I did actually run out or prep up a bunch. We didn't just pick up exactly where what okay, no. Okay, so I did. Look at that hair, just asking to come home with me. I'll probably forget that I put those there, but we'll just stash a few things. I don't really have a ton of food, honestly. We'll see how fast we move. Why would I take the risk? But yeah, let's eat up. Couple of bites. We'll probably get into some fights with these dudes. They don't really poison you, do they? So yeah, we're just gonna be careful. Gonna go at a deliberate pace. Let's give the food a minute to recharge. Yeah, that happens pretty fast. These nice. All right. Yeah. Recording my voice audio at a higher decibel level than I normally place it. I think maybe counting on it being low and then processing up. While that works just fine, I'm trying to refine it. I want my quiet parts to sound nice. I'm trying to learn how to really dial that in. And so like in other words, the fidelity of this signal straight into the recording is your best starting point for asking less of the post-processing stuff. So I'm hoping that that's kind of what might fill the gap that I think I've probably just imagined myself into. Okay, let's go in. Let's not... Okay. So they all start with this pitfall. We gotta be ready to fight, though. I'm not in the right mental space. At least the last one also had like a right off the jump, a spot where you would fall into. Like that, decorations! These decorations are so ugly. I already see some purple glowy stuff. Oh god, horrible bug. They are gnarly, aren't they? Come on. I'm not scared of you. Oh, it's stairs. Okay. Well, that's one of those black cores. Good. They have them freestanding like that. That's good to know. Okay. So everything is... Uh-oh. Come on. $65 in knives. So I didn't bring any fire. I probably should. Sorry, we're just going to be double careful because these things do fly. In case we spot a... Uh-oh. This is kind of a different room. There's like a pile of crap in the middle. That's what right next to my tent looks like when I go camping. I'll just do it right here. It's what, I don't know. Who's got time to walk? Oh, God. This is wacky. I didn't... Shit. We're in a whole different spot. Okay. Not now. I'll buy Affy Tapples on my own schedule. Thank you very much. Can't even reach it. Oh, seriously? There you go. Nothing like a woodsman. A woodsman slash... What's the name of the baby doctors? The doctors that... Prenatalist? Natal doctor? Something like... What am I... You know what I'm talking about? Oh, we got sick. We can go back and do the thing now. Honestly, we could skip. The whole goal is to get... And I know there's like hidden stuff. So I actually have an idea. See these lanterns? Can I pick those up? I forgot to grab the one. Alright, does this go anywhere? So I have a couple ideas. Maybe the lantern reveals a hidden switch or a door or something, because as I recall, it was like text that was just like sitting right on top of the thing. So we obviously got to shoot these. Oh, it like sticks in it. Just turns it off? Like, can I grab that lantern? No. Am I going to get swarmed by these things if I don't? Oh, shit. Damn it. Okay. I don't like wasting these, Oh, there they are. Hi, buddy. Hey, welcome to the world, baby. I'm your obstetrician? Is that the right one? Obstetrician. I don't know. The wife takes care of all that birthing stuff. I don't gotta do shit. Text me on the back 9, honey, when the baby's out. Alright. But I can waste some of these needles because I got like 1,000. See? That's the nice thing about having tons and tons. Look at this floor. Or is this a... I'm just trying to gauge... Oh, that's right. That's royal jelly. So how do I... There is actually a new potion, or not a potion, a... yeah, I guess they're... I don't know what they're called. Well, now that I'm confused because now they added those little bottles that are called potion bottles. So I have to be careful about my use of the word potion. And it's one of my favorite gaming terms. It's actually in much better use as a real life term. Just call stuff a potion. You know, why not? Yes, I'll have a potion. Thank you very much. Ooh, a productivity potion. Let's see if this tree can cut down. Appears not. Unless I angered some monster. This feels like a boss fight arena, kind of. Maybe if I shoot it. Have you tried shooting it? No, or I'll head back into the cave. But anyway, so there's a new one, a mead or whatever the hell, and it gives you a thing called Lightfoot, and you jump. I actually accidentally used it. I made a batch of 6, and then I used one on accident, and I felt dumb. And shoot that thing. Nope. Oh, I thought it went out for a second. Boy, the bugs are noisy, aren't they? And it's really cool. It would have been a great thing to do on camera with y'all. But I didn't do it with y'all. I just didn't. I'm sorry. All right. Okay, what do we got down there? Ooh, oh, shit. No. Oh, fuck. I punched my way off. Was there a crazy noise? Did I hear like a scream? What is going on? God damn it. I thought I heard like, ah! Okay, I just heard it again, but in my panic, I wasn't placing. Okay. All right. So maybe bringing the diverger lights. I don't know if the one I got, the episode I accidentally didn't record is where I found them. I just took these lights from these dudes, like they had lights, and then just like these lanterns up like that. I can carry them around, and the light sucks, but so they're kind of annoying. They take up a whole slot. This would be a good spot for like hitting them with a bomb of some kind, wouldn't it? All right. I just want to get some of my loot into safety. It's hard to resist going home and looking up all the recipes because we have enough now. So I have a couple ideas. As far as the secrets, either they're super obvious like they were in the last one, or maybe they have some obvious ones just to sort of throw you off, and then there's some other way to find something that's hidden. Oh man, I don't know. Okay, we got to do it. I feel like I should maximize watch time, tease it for later. Rah! No, I've been maximizing watch time this whole time. Okay, but so I kind of want to, and I also want to see if maybe bringing the wishbone, which detects things. I doubt that'll work in there actually. And then the possible one is bringing a diverger circlet, which is what produces light, which is hidden behind this guy that's up there on the wall up there. So I don't know. Might be worth a shot. Oh, that's not the trophy I was trying to hang up. Okay. Okay, so now we have enough of these. Except that there's one. Yeah, I placed them around in different spots. One's up there. See it? That's kind of like the lights on the top of an airplane. And then I put one over here, and this ended up being kind of disappointing. So here, let's put something on the wall here. What do I got? Anything that'll go up? Well, maybe we'll remember. Probably not. How about a head? How about a weird head? A bear? A coat? I do need to use these up, but indoors will be fun. There you go. It's like the opposite of a Rothko. Okay. So we got 5 now. This is really, really thrilling. We're going to see a ton. You got to get ready. You really do. I'm exaggerating myself slightly, but I am actually jazzed up about this. So what is it anyway? It's one of these. So either we do the A-tier refinery or the crafting station. God, I'm so curious about the A-tier. But I think we got to do just the crafting station because that's the next stage of armor. What did it say? I didn't even see it. 10, I think. All right. Black marble. EC? C. EC. C. EC. Sometimes you just want to break out into a full-blown musical, don't you? The little narrative kind. I've parked at Vaughn's. It looks dangerous inside. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's got the lava stuff. It only requires a workbench to build. That's actually kind of interesting. I guess we'll just do it in the middle. Okay, here we go. Look to the upper left. Oh, bolts, forges. Can I make the gun thing? Arbalest, scrolling head. Oh, and a lantern. Okay, cool. Crom. A cooler. A gate. A hexagon gate. Spiral staircase. Oh, that's super cool. Stake walls. Virtual wall lanterns. For spiral staircase, right? I love the same item, but from different orientations due to its circular dimensions. So look at that. We've been looking, been trying. I could probably get to these moments quicker, but you know, every time you get to do a whole new workbench thing, it's like a damn. Like that stupid artisan table sucks. Barely does anything. Oh man, needs a roof. Come on, son of a gun. Does God need a roof? He's got a ceiling. I mean, shit, I fucked that up. Does God need a roof? He's got a floor. Get it? He stands on top of Earth, and then when people try to climb up, he steps on their faces. Man. Never really did decorate this cool little table. I did like the work I put into it. And if you stack up cloudberries, they do look like discarded fly larvae. So yeah, maybe maybe we're gonna end up putting some benches down here. We're gonna have to really I kind of want to have a little magical workshop. You know, we got like our classic work, you know, Gondor, clang clang clang, saw. But I want to have one of these elfin or whatever, you know, magic people workshops where it's like clang clang saw. Because it's got to do a little clang, a little bit of sawing. You know what I'm saying? Of course. All right, perfect. Okay, so we use carapace. I didn't see anything about armor, but I was stab once for those who've betrayed you, and twice for those you hate, huh? Oh, well, I've got all kinds of those. No, okay. Kind of weak, right? Pretty cool. Lantern. A simple torch would just be so old-fashioned. So it's just kind of a. I mean, yeah, maybe we can hang them up around the. Because that was there was some like lantern hanging something. Yeah, so here we go. Root. That's cool. 200. Oh man. Those bugs ain't gonna stand a chance. Nor will that blimp, that mother blimp of theirs that flies around and takes care of them. Defends them from very aggressive invaders. Okay, so what do I need? What do I need? I need okay, yeah, we're gonna do a whole arrow. I already have some arrows. I ain't spending no iron on no dang arrow. Oh yeah, iron and root. Okay, so where's the root? Root. Where the hell is my damn root? I don't think it would be. No. Oh, that. Yep. Why wouldn't I assume that? Just take it all. Just. And iron we have down here. How's the shot looking there? Sorry, I didn't have the lights on me there. How's that, everybody? That's good. That's good. That's all you get. Got a nice leg injury to ramble about. That's fun. I hit it on the bed. Oh, my elderly skin has been sloughing off. All right, sorry. That's right, it's over here. Sorry, fuck. It's been a while since I've even. Yeah, we'll grab some more. We're gonna. Oh man, I love it. Craft and wood. That old standby wood. Okay, build that baby. Build it. Arbalest. Yeah. Oh. Loading. What are you loading it with? Do you get one with the one comes loaded? Look at that thing. It's like a big old gun. He carries it on his side. The little ones, the vergers use is way smaller. Oh, I'm out of bolts. So yeah, there's a pile of bolts, I think, here. Maybe here. Nar. Bolts. There's one. And I know there's wood bolts somewhere. I don't think I need better. I mean, we'll see, but... Oh, man, so this kind of replaces the bow and arrow. So we got here. Okay. 56. All right, let me scoot up a bit. 50... That's the one. 56 and 20. That little bit of poison is nice. Knockback 20, backstab. Nice score. Knockback 210. So you can use this as a pretty good shield. Well, other than block armor sucks, but Pierce 200. Does the yellow mean that's what I currently have, I think? Okay. And that's not even upgraded. Can I upgrade it? Yes. Oh, I have to have level 2. Interesting. I guess it'll tell us in the other... Yeah, okay. I know there's a way to tell that. Okay. So I have wood bolts somewhere, but I can go make some. Ah, man. Sorry, I'm a little uncombobulated at the moment. Okay. Put some roots in here, some wood. Carapace armor is going to go. Okay. All right. So let's go make bolts with some wood. I think they're... Yoink. I know there's a... Oh, you know what? I might, if I didn't skip that, I apologize for having you just sit there. I think it's all kind of clicked at once. There we go. Wooden missiles. They call them missiles. Okay, good. Core wood and feathers. All right, great. I got lots of both of those. Not there. There we go. There's more in there somewhere. Okay. Yeah, we got to come up with some kind of cool spot for this. Oh yeah, feathers. What am I doing? At the wrong damn thing. Craft. Let's see what crafting does. So we're coming up on the yellow bit there. Gonna make a whole bunch at once. Boom. Again. Not bad. 200 of those. We've got some black metal ones, Pierce 120. So let's just kind of compare. Iron Bolt is Pierce of 42. Is there some other reason why that makes sense? Does it like, can you pick it up? It's worth trying one. Carapace Bolt. Pierce of 72. I can see that being... Oh, Bone Bolt, eh? Yellowed bone. I got a lot of yellowed bones around. Hell yeah. So 72. And then the black metal is 120. and it knocks back. That's a beast. Okay. Let me just grab a few of those. Oh wow! All right, so here's see. Look at this. Look at all these bones. No shortage of bones. Lousy with bones, they say. Royal jelly. Okay. All right. Let's put that away. There's a couple of things that are in the hammer menu that we'll look up as well. Bing! Nice. Got an extra. Oh yeah. I kind of want to try an iron bolt. Just have... It says sturdy. That's the kind of clue that might... Maybe I can pick it up. That's kind of my theory. I don't really... Because it's tempting to just ignore it all. That you're not going to use. So Crom. This is a cool weapon, huh? Worth making. Oh, wow. That's a really neat looking one. One-handed. Maybe we'll have to become a spear person. What are we doing here? 37, 37. 115. Good God. All right, let's build one of these. 1, 2, and 10. Yeah, bring it all the way over here. Let's put some of our gear. We'll end up redoing the whole arrow corner probably. Sorry, that probably made a bunch of noise. You know, some people enter their sleeve tattoo era. Some people enter their fanny pack era, hip bag era. Some people have a brief Fiat era or a Mini Cooper era. We've just started our crossbow era, which is called a arbalest. So does that 200 get added to the thing? Okay, we gotta do this. See what I mean? Like, does the 200, is it plus the amount that the... Okay, carapace bolt. The fuck? Did I just go grab just one of the... Okay. And... more. And... carapace. Oh, mandibles. See, there's not a lot of that. Those come from soldiers. Those are pretty... Okay. Did I... Yeah, we could build some of those too, but okay. I like having to... Oh, carapace arrow. I think I built the wrong thing. Okay. Boom. So these arrows are 72 and 15, and the needles are 62 and 15. So it's actually quite a bit. If you're going to do... I don't have a ton of this, do I? Okay. Upgrade. Still need... I love that. I was going to say that just before. Not having to have an upgraded bit there. That adds that extra bit of design in the workshop that we haven't done in a very long time. I remember being charmed by that part of the challenge. So, dude. All right. Well, we haven't even shot these things. We got some fun new toys. Some improved capacity to deliver devastation upon all who... Should we test them on locals here? Feels wrong. Or just bring something into battle. But let's take out this spear thing first, actually. Now that I'm... Okay. Yeah, so I've used the spears before. You just do that. And I think that goes nicely with the big shield. I mean, think of all the bugs we just mowing down with this. Now do it with the knife. Also deadly. I like the spear, though. It looks cool. Let's see the other stuff, though. There was a couple of standalone. So this thing is huge. All we need is more black core. I have everything else. Okay. But there was like some fence things. Yep, I've seen those out in the Mistlands. Good to know. There's some new... I still want to build one of these map tables. I think it's for multiplayer benefits, but I also kind of... Maybe there's something comes out of it. You know, maybe we'll do it at the beginning of the next episode, just because... Okay. There was a light. Oh, yeah, the hexagon door and the spiral staircase. That's right. Now it's coming back. So check this out. Oh, cool. I like that it would look nice with the regular wood that we were using. Yeah. That's really good. I've been doing like angled roofs and stuff. That's like a nice piece for a stair. Yeah, great. That's a right angle stair. That's really nice, actually, now that I'm kind of... Whereas normally you have to kind of awkwardly just kind of like link it across one of the angled kind of mechanisms. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. It needs a black forge. Oh, that's the big forge. Okay. Is that? No, that's different. I don't even have the ability to make one. Okay. That's what's going to get us the... I guess that makes sense. Black Forge cooler. Is that just... what makes it... Is it just a regular chest? Or is there something it actually cools? So to make a Black Forge, we have to probably build this refinery thing. That's my guess. I don't know. Man. Yeah, and these are those lanterns that I was... Okay, so now I don't feel so bad about stealing the lanterns, now that we can hang them up and enjoy them. Needs a black forge. Uses copper. There was one more. Yeah, lantern. Okay. Yeah. Much better. There's so much to like there. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's go kill some things. Wow. The bones is like the weakest one. Okay. So. Oh, nope. Nar. Okay. Bones. We'll bring more than 21 of our missiles. I have to try to remember to call them missiles. So I guess we'll just ditch the bow and arrow, huh? Feels kind of weird. There's better arrows in there now. So the wood missiles are Pierce of 75. The bonus just Pierce of 32? That's like a giant difference. Ow. So these are called bolts. I'm just confusing myself. So the missiles are different than the bolts. Do they go with this thing? I just am dumb. So there is a ballista something in the game. I'm out of bolts. Wow. What a moron I am. If you already knew and you're just listening to me, it's like, does he not know what he's talking about? This guy sounds like a fool. Yeah, okay. So they're different things. And they're made at different tables. But then they just give you the ability to make them so much earlier. That's why I sort of had assigned it the logic. My logic was using progression. That, like, since it was available, it meant that the next launching thingy I'd get would be using those. That's kind of, but instead it's actually the correct term, which is bolts, not missiles. Missiles implies, and that's why I was like looking at these two, and I'm like, they're just so much bigger and stronger, and the other ones don't have knockback. Thus, yeah, okay, all right. At least it finally broke the logic that my bad logic finally snapped apart when I the wood missile. Okay, so we have missiles we're not going to use. Good thing I ran around and making missiles. But good way to level up a little bit. So let's put our missiles away for now, and load up on some bone arrows. We'll take 50, and then we'll also bring. So what are the best bolts? Are there black metal bolts? Now I want to maximize my bolts. Okay. We're going to try spears. Even though what's our spear level? 23? I mean, is it... Have I used... Does it normally just start at 0? Okay, I don't know. All right. Well, no, hold on. Let's go stock up on food. Okay. My head is swimming with thoughts about stuff, though. Like, I want to build different rooms. I need to figure out how to incorporate the magic workshop into this workshop. Do I just convert this basement into a workshop? It actually would look kind of good as a basement workshop, but then, like, maybe there's a better way to use. Obviously, this space is sort of clumsy and in the way, but I do kind of like it. It does hold up this whole thing, and it's got mistletoe and a giant a level 4 perch. You know, there's a lot to like there. This one I'm going to rip out, actually, now that I'm looking at. This is something I've been saving in forever, and they eventually came around and turned on orientation swapping, and all I wanted to do was keep radishes on the thing. For some reason, it felt like if Windows stopped including Minesweeper. I was like, yeah, but I have Minesweeper. I think did they stop including Minesweeper? I don't know. Okay. Oh, shit. Long time coming. There's more spots like that, actually. Sometimes you gotta throw away Grandma's box of dusty lingerie, you know? Just can't keep holding on to things just because there's a sentimental value. And the dry cleaning bills would be expensive. I mean, you'd have to go to the New York Museum of Ancient Art to get it properly restored, like what Wonder Woman does for a day job. You know what I mean? I actually think I'd be good at restoring art. That feels like that'd be a peaceful way to spend your day. Just getting all fucking autistic up in that bitch. But you have to have some serious knowledge to, like, know how to, like, varnish posters and stuff. I like that huge head in there. It's kind of fun. Okay, so, man. Yeah, maybe we're going to hold off a bit here before heading back in. Or we can do the craftsman's table. Let's at least... Yeah, we'll do that for now. We'll get supplies for it, and then we're ready to build it. So thanks for hanging out today, everybody. Sorry we're not even shooting our what's it called? Alabaster? Arbalest. Come on, get the hell out of here. I like calling it a mister because it turns our opponents into mist. Craftsman's table, or no, cartography table. Donnez-vous. the fuck? What's going on here? Is it a different one? There. Okay. What the hell? Alright, so fine wood, bone, bronze, leather, scraps, 4. 10. Metal. 2. I think I don't like being a spear dude, especially if it's that strong. 5 leather scraps, 4 raspberries. Okay. 1 more. 4 raspberries. Raspberries. Might be even some in there. Whoa, just almost perfect. And fine wood. My old nemesis. 10. Boom. Sweet. Okay. Yeah. There's a lot to do. Yeah, good. Okay, sorry, heads just all kinds of stuff. Landscaping, architecture, feng shui, botany, glute, respect, industry, in other words, comfortable chairs. All right. Okay, sorry. So in the next episode, and we're not necessarily just jumping off right toot sweet. Yeah, that's a strong ass attack. So look, it says 115. Use stamina is 16. This does take less use stamina, but 37. That adds up to 74. So that's a hell of a bump, and it's not even upgraded. Good backstab. Has parry bonus. So wait a minute. Does it give you parry bonus then if you have the shield out, do you lose the parry bonus because you're not doing? Probably. You can throw it. Oh, sorry. Took a big bite out of that rock. Jeez. Okay. Cool, man. Oh yeah, let's get food. Then it'll be like our last menial chore for this episode, and there'll be plenty more in the next episode and upcoming episodes. But I wanted to make sure I just have enough sustenance over here. Yeah, why not? Grab it all. Grab it all. Okay. This is that Lightfoot stuff. This gives you jumping ability of plus 20%. And yeah, it's nuts. You really go bong. It's kind of fun. You can kind of see the tactical advantages it can get you for various situations. As we all well knew and understood since the, dawn of childhood. Only I could jump higher. I'd be able to get that noodle off the top of my mom's head. She doesn't even know it's there. So spectacular. Okay, I'm just too excited to keep it going. So let's end this episode right EC. That's French for here. And next episode will be super fun, man. This is rad. This is a huge one. We're going to go back into that place and steal the rest of the stuff. Got a bunch of new toys to play with. What else could a bunch of kick-ass cool people who take a little time out of every day to take care of their nervous system, just calm down a little bit, don't have to reach for the phone the first thing you do. That's what I did today. All right. Bye, everyone.